Hello. Yeah. Good midday and welcome to our panel from the European Investment Bank on advisory. Our expert Gerd Weller will give a keynote and explain to you how you can get advice if you want to have it to navigate through the products of the European Investment Bank and the European Investment Fund. And Gerd Weller is a long-standing expert on these topics. He will have a keynote, and if you have questions, you can just think about them during his keynote and then present your questions to him. And he's ready to answer. Thanks.
Hello, everybody. I will just check if it works. Yeah. So you can hear me? Perfect. Just a quick check. How many native German speakers are here in the audience? I think I'd rather stick to English for the presentation, but if you have any questions, feel free to put them to me in German as well. So today I have the pleasure to explain to you what advisory at the EIB is about. It's a part of the bank most people will never have come across. So our slogan is, we convert policy objectives into a market reality and make them eligible for EIB group support. What does this mean? Your company has an idea, but you face whatever issue in turning it into reality. That's where we might be of help. Well, of course, we can't solve any of your issues, but all of your issues. But I mean, for instance, if you want to set up a giga solar factory but have never been in the solar industry before, sorry guys, even us, we might not be able to help you. But for the rest, it's always worth a try. Now, some boring figures. In 2023, we signed what we call assignments, which is a contract between a client and us, determining what kind of consultancy we provide to you as a client. So we signed 561 of those contracts that initiated some 33 billion in financing and 118 billion in investments. How could we do that? We work under mandates with the European Commission. Those mandates provide us. Okay. I should take that one. I'm off. So we work under mandates with the European Commission. Those mandates. Very close. Closer. Okay. And under those mandates, we have budgets available to hire either internal experts. We have about 200 internal experts in all fields of activity, but also external consultants to help you to solve your issue. Most of the service is for free, which is the good news. Only if we come across 250K for a corporate, we might charge a fee to be determined. And by the way, our service is not only available to corporates, it's also available to the public sector, so potentially your clients. So if your client, a municipality, faces issues they cannot solve themselves, it's always worth a try contacting us if we might be of help. Now, the most important thing, how does it all work? First and most importantly, you need to tell us what your needs are. Based on this, We will develop a preliminary concept what an assignment might be about. If you and us agree on it, we will get the internal approval and then dedicate internal and or external consultants on your issue. We define what the outcome should be. And of course, as we are a bank, we also will do a KYC on you. We also agree on a timeline by when what needs to be delivered by the consultants. And then we sign that famous assignment agreement. Our internal experts will make sure that even they or the external consultants we hire to solve your issue, that it will be of the agreed quality. So, our financial advice is linked to funding from us. Technical advice, however, is linked to EU policies, like for instance decarbonisation. And capacity building is linked to your needs. So you have problems in doing a market assessment or whatever, that's where we can help you. Our support is what we call through the cycle. We get involved at a rather early stage. The earlier the better, basically. Where a project is still more or less just an idea. We assist in preparing that idea to become a plan. And once we have a plan, we help you to make it eligible for our funding. And later, we help you to implement it according to the loan documentation. As mentioned at the beginning, we work under mandates with the European Commission. We have two main mandates. InvestEU, which promotes innovation and sustainable investments. And you may have heard of it already, it's the Innovation Fund, a Euro 40 billion grant scheme supporting EU manufacturing, production, and use of energy-intensive industries, renewables, energy storage, CCU, CCS, buildings and mobility projects. And the latter one, the Innovation Fund, is definitely for free. So even as a corporate, you don't pay. Well, now to the topic project advisory. The benefits we can provide to you is to guide you through your project to make it suitable for EIB funding. We enhance the bankability of your project. We maximize the prospects that you get financing either from us or from third parties. And we connect promoters with market players and accelerate the possibility of a financial close. Don't get shocked. It's a bit over the top, that slide, I think, but here you see examples what we can do, like compatibility assessments, technical feasibility studies, risk evaluations, or when you face organizational or legal structure issues, financial modeling, and SWOT analysis. On this slide, you find our main contact email addresses. On the top right, for corporates, the Corporate Finance Advisory, and for the public sector, the ERB Advisory Public. The presentation is available online. And in the links you find further information. That's it from my side, and I'd like to thank you. If you have any questions, don't hesitate. Oh, one question. I thought I'd frighten you all off.
Do you hear me? Great. So I'm Julian Kreiser from LIBA, and
I think you need to help it closer.
closer. Ah, yeah.
You need to know that as well.
Great. Better in English or in German for?
As you wish.
Okay. So I'm from LIBA Power Management Systems GmbH, and we are planning 2 big projects for the Innovation Fund. And as I understand correctly, so if we need advice, we can just reach out to you in the concept phase of the project, and then you will help us to form the project from possible funding in the end, right?
I mean, the best thing is always to send us an email, just outlining on 2-3 pages what it is all about. Then we will log internally who takes care of your sector issue, whatever, and then we will contact you for further details, set up a call, and talk it all through to get you to the assignment stage.
Okay, great. Thank you.